name is Scott Harris. I own Canine Peace of Mind. I'm a dog trainer in Naperville, Illinois, and we have an emphasis on board and trains where dogs come and stay with us for 2, 3, 4 weeks at a time.
My name is Kendra. I'm the head dog trainer at Canine Peace of Mind.
My name is Amanda. I am your first point of contact. So when you call, I am the one to help answer any questions, kind of inform you about what we have to offer here, and help you move along in the process once you're interested.
Canine Peace of Mind is not just a training company. It's the whole picture. It's the relationship you have with your dog. It's dog behavior. It's learning body language. We're not a huge company where you're going to get lost in the fold. Here, I'm able to check on how's the dog's training in real-world situations. We see how they're reacting with other dogs in small group play where we know all of the dogs involved.
Our dogs don't understand a lot of our communication with them, and our owners get frustrated, and if we can bridge that gap, we can give them both peace of mind.
So we're able to give our clients the full picture of what's going on with their dog. We're really invested in the people, in the dogs, and doing what's best for the dogs and what's best for the owners in the situation.
We are more about your dog's quality of life. So we want your dog to be relaxed. We want, in turn, you to be relaxed.
Board and train, in its simplest form, is a dog coming to live in a household setting and learning real-life skills.
With our board and train programs, I'm in the home with your dog. There's no kennel runs. I don't clock out. I'm here through the night with them. So it's really round the clock with your dog.
We're going out in our neighborhoods. We're taking the dogs on field trips. We're teaching them to behave in the house with us. So they learn in a real setting.
Your dog's getting submersive training instead of an hour once a week. They're here living it, and they've lived it not just in my home, they've lived it in the pet store with me in downtown Naperville and at the Riverwalk, and we've traveled places.
So when we're looking for a place to take a dog, it all is based on why. We need to get them around sights and sounds and different motions, low activity places, high activity, high traffic. We want to see that not just that they can behave in those situations, but they have some confidence in those situations. It's not just about them listening and obeying, but I want to get them comfortable in different situations. You never know what they're going to come in contact with. So I'm trying to think of things that they're going to run into in real life. So when they run into these things, now we have easier control. And the longer we can have a dog, the more we can accomplish. The more field trips, the more training in the real world they're going to get, the more practice they get at good behaviors. Just like before they came in, they were getting lots of practice at bad behaviors. Now we can establish a relationship with that dog. We can even start to find things the owner hasn't noticed. I just think when you do short programs and you cut corners, you get dogs that are a little more confused. Have they learned a few skills? Sure. Is it good for the next decade? Probably not. Training a dog is one thing. Training the owner is one thing. Making that all work is huge.
When you come back to pick up your dog, it's teaching you how we got to the end result, how to carry on, how to have success. It comes full circle with teaching the owner how to follow through and how to use all the tools and how to communicate with their dogs.
I need to bring that relationship together, make them cohesive, a working unit together.
I don't like to see the owners leave until I see them feeling completely confident that they can follow through with their dog.
It's not about me anymore. It's not about what I can show you. No, it's more important what you can do with your dog now that I've worked with your dog. And we kind of reset the relationship so that when they go home, now we've got a dog with good manners, who knows to come when called, not pull on the leash, not bark incessantly at the door, not when we're walking down the street, pull to meet every single person. Those were all things the dog was accidentally conditioned to do before, but that's not really good for your dog. So we all mean well, but we end up with dogs with these behaviors that are less than desirable and sometimes very unhealthy.
They're going to have a calmer dog. They're going to have a dog that's got a healthier state of mind than what they started with. They're going to have a better relationship with their dog.
They're not there just to be our therapy. We need to give them structure. We need to give them some balance in their life, not just have them be our best friend with no rules. Think about the next decade. Don't think about just this moment. Yeah, enjoy that moment, but think, what are the next 10 years going to look like? What do I want those to look like with my dog? With some just small changes, by not humanizing them so much, we could just have healthier relationships with our dogs and a healthier relationship for our dog with the outside world.